Hello everyone, this is Trent and welcome back to Trent Station for another live stream on the Settlecraft server. So we are currently in the most controversial update to Minecraft since, was it 1.9 was the combat update? Which of course is this update that includes like player reporting, chat reporting. Now I've just installed a plugin on the server which blocks chat reporting. And it doesn't seem like it was working on this server anyway, because whenever I logged in previously, in fact, oh no, I won't do it because it's really slow when I first log in. But whenever I logged in, I got that, the error message that says the chat can't be, like, can't confirm what this chat is. I have to get rid of this zombie. What? Alright, stupid zombie. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure because grief prevention actually interferes with the chat, and it hasn't been updated in quite a while, actually. It was always going to be the case that the chat was not going to work properly. The chat reporting wasn't going to work on the server. Daniel, it's like chat reporting so you can report players who say racist things like that, I guess, and then Mojang can like ban them from all of Minecraft multiplayer is the idea. But a lot of people are pretty upset with what they view as an overreach on Minecraft's part, because previously, like, I could just ban people from my server if they behave badly. But now it's like, well, anyone can report anyone else to Mojang based on what they've said in chat. And so anyway, how's it going to everyone who is in the chat? William the Tank Engine, Merit Trainboy, Percy Rebecca, JB Monster, DJ Sona, Australian, Daniel. How long did it take you to build this? No idea, not that long, honestly. Yeah, look, I mean, actually, I've got to actually make myself writer that up. Set Firefox, everything on Firefox to dark mode. So look, I mean, honestly, the chat report feature, to me, you've really got to ask, I mean, what value is created for either the players or shareholders? How much corporate profit tends to drive so many decisions by adding chat reporting to Java Minecraft. I'd imagine Java Minecraft tends to have a much older audience anyway, so you don't have quite the same considerations with respect to child safety as Bedrock. But furthermore, it's like we've always had the ability to have universal reporting and banning of people. On Java, it was you had to just opt into a particular plugin that's been around for a while, and we've always had that ability through a plugin. And I mean, really, like, chat moderation is not like a trivial feature to introduce. Like, you've got to hire a lot of people for that have to manually review stuff that goes through the system. So there's a decent. Well, I mean, I don't know if Mojang would have hired these people. Would have hired all of these people themselves, or outsourced. But I mean, I feel like given how poorly received, I think latest update was, I mean, not even the 1.19.2, but the 1.19. I feel like the money would have been better spent on developers, rather than But at the end of the day, I don't know. I guess I could. Like I don't. I think the thing that really annoys a lot of people is anywhere where you do start to add in moderation, it has to be um, there has to be some sort of artificial intelligence aspect to it, and there is a tendency for those things not to work all of that well, or to at least make enough mistakes that it's annoying, and then there's because these companies, they want the moderation, but they don't want to actually employ the human staff. And even when they do employ the human staff, people disagree with the decision they make. And it does seem very strange that they would be moderating the chat in private realms and things like that, honestly. And when you really think about it, like there is work for Mojang to do in the online Minecraft space. I mean, the fact of the matter is, that almost nobody even uses Mojang's original server software unless they're playing on Realms, right? Like we play on paper. Most people are playing on paper or Fabric or something like that. All these various forks of a fork, because of course paper is a fork of spigot, which is a fork of bucket, like a fork of which is fork of Minecraft's original server, something like that. Okay, so what am I doing here? I've got my shield, I've got all of this sort of stuff. What do I actually want to do in this episode? So look, really, I want to get all of my, I want to get to the end, basically. That's what I'm going to do in this episode. I've got to get to the end. I'm going to need Blaze. I need to go to the Nether. I'm going to trade gold ingots with a piglin. I've got one fire resistance potion. Food. What else do I really want? Well, I'm going to need a bunch of blocks. What other stuff am I supposed to take with me to the Nether? I can never really remember, to be honest. I do need blocks. Blocks. Got a lot of tuft. Right, I'm gonna arrows. I happen to have a whole bunch of spectral arrows. Scaffolding will help. I do want to vote. How are you able to be connected to the internet while camping? Josh, are you just in your backyard? Or Matthew? What is your name? I think it's Matt. How's it going, Tom Man 256 Productions? I'm doing well. So yeah, I tried Epic Party Game, Epic Mini. Haven't. So yeah, I called this post-illness stream instead of post-COVID stream because I didn't want to get, I don't know, I don't know how much YouTube is paying attention to that anymore. But yeah, I finally got COVID. I had not had COVID up until this point. Now, admittedly, until the start of this year, there was basically no COVID in my state, so it was quite easy for me to avoid it for quite a long time. But it started to get in the beginning of the year, and eventually they just said, well, look, most people are vaccinated now, so there's no reason to keep the borders closed, so we're going to open up. I do the math on and so they opened up, and of course it came in, and people got sick. Admittedly, more people got sick in January than have been sick in this latest winter wave. And yeah, like I went out one night with some friends, and sure enough, a couple days later I had a sore throat, and that was that. I had COVID. So it was, I mean, I'm vaccinated. It was unpleasant. It wasn't the sickest I've ever been, honestly. It was unpleasant for several days, and the annoying thing about it, the really annoying thing about it is like, okay, it was bad for, like maybe 5 days. But then it just, like the trail off was so slow. And for like 2 weeks afterwards, I was still like had this dry cough that very slowly got better. So that was very annoying. But you know, I survived it, I guess. And the thing that really annoys me about it is right now the advice that has been given by our government is that if you have had COVID, you know, you're really only protected from catching it again for about 4 weeks. Or at least that's like a conservative opinion of that, if they want to stop the spread. Which is just like the idea that you could possibly get this like 12 times in a year is ridiculous. Like, how is society supposed to function in that instance? Why, like... such a... Alright. The fact, like, it's so hard to get XP in this game, especially when you die like I do. Let's just try and... At least it's not 2020 anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, we do have a vaccine now. Your nose still feels really screwed over since I was sick 2 months ago. Yeah, see, this is one of the things that's always really concerned me about COVID. A lot of people have been like, well, you know, like if you're healthy, it's not even that bad. And, you know, even with the vaccines, people are still getting long COVID, right? They're having lingering symptoms that last for a long period of time. I was fortunate that, like, I had these sort of lingering symptoms for only 2 weeks, and now I'm fine. But some people have like had that for months, or, you know, up to a year, and crazy stuff like that. I mean, this is just ridiculous. How are people like the amount of like lost, I guess, the amount of I did have like, even if you forget about the human cost of it, like the economic cost of having so many people simply out of action, enormous. I don't think that that's fully... I don't really know if the world has fully grasped that yet. What's wrong with the immune system if you can catch the same disease every 4 weeks? Yeah, so look, the immune system is better at preventing some diseases than others. Some diseases are very good at sort of evading the immune system, and so it's only when your antibody levels are at a very high level, having recently been infected, that you can completely stop it from reinfecting you. I imagine it varies from person to person. It kind of upsets me, like... It's like, it's pretty clear from the experience that we had in Australia and New Zealand and a number of other countries that there were ways that the original strain could be contained. Like, the original strain could be contained. I don't have... I forgot about... I guess I gotta put the gold on. Like, we could have eradicated this virus if we had been serious about it. If the Chinese government, or at least the local Chinese government, had been more transparent about what's going on there, it really could have been contained and, like, completely eliminated early on. But that did not occur, and now, you know, the idea that we're just gonna live with essentially a new flu, because that's what it is. Gonna have a different strain every year, and you have to get vaccinated. Like, the cost of the world economy in the long run is going to be in the trillions of dollars. And as far as I know, like, the really, like, at the end of the day, like, the conclusion has been, and like I've seen a new report that's come out, it's like it probably was picked up in a Wuhan food market type situation, you know, and it crossed from animals to humans, and probably crossed back and forth a couple of times before it became a virus. you know, okay, that's all well and good, but I put boot. I have on my boot. Oh, quite a lot of stuff. But that's got protection. Five protection's good. Well, there's nothing on the leggings, so I guess I'm, even though I don't use more gold. So yeah, like there's, I don't know why I'm even rambling about this. Good to see you here anyway, pups. But yeah, look, I mean, the conclusion is that it almost certainly came from an animal. It's leaked from Coronavirus Research Institute in Wuhan. Anything's possible. And so the thing that annoys me is that I haven't looked at it recently, but I do remember is that very early on, in the pandemic, like after they had successfully contained the virus in China, they were still operating these particular kinds of markets, which are the source of this virus. And so if the lesson has not been learned, it's like, you know, these sorts of, like, obviously it's more difficult for less developed countries to sort of eliminate this kinds of open air meat markets, but you know, can we really survive this again? Especially if it comes soon. Like the world economy, you know, is kind of in tatters, both from the virus and then the response that was needed to try and stop it from completely destroying the world economy. Will you return to the cave settlement? Yeah, I will. Really, I just want to speedrun making a nice looking settlement where I currently am. I want to get to the end, which is why I'm currently in the nether. Just getting these, trying to get some ender pearls. And when I've got a nice little starter base, yeah, I'll head over. And then I think I will start a new settlement. What happened in your dream, Caleb? How's it going, Middletonk? No, Merit Train Boy, I haven't tried Epic Party Game in Roblox yet. Well, I'm glad you were able to beat it fast and are feeling better, CJ. So what have you guys been thinking about all of the behind the scenes stuff that's recently been released on Twitter? I think over the duration of me being sick. We've had all sorts of interesting stuff that is leaked, but we've got, like, you know, most of the concept art. Basically, it seems like we've got the reference photos from the model series for basically every season now, it feels like. There was obviously this, I think we spoke about it last time, the season 5 blooper, oh, not the bloopers, the rushes that were done. We've got actual models from the show. They do have a level of subdivision applied to them because they were sent to the artist who was doing illustrations for books. But, you know, they're still very interesting nonetheless. And yeah, there's just a huge amount of stuff that has come out. I've not got a... I'm sorry, did these no longer drop ender pearls? Did they patch that? Because I've gotten nothing so far. Am I just wasting my gold? I've got to look this up. I feel like I worked this out earlier when I was bartering with it. No, it's that there is a chance. Okay. Dude, I feel like they patched this. Look at ender pearls. Okay, well. I'm just not getting any. Those are much rarer, okay. Maybe this isn't the best way to get them then. Yeah, warped forest, I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know where the nearest warped forest is the problem. I figured this would just be an easy way to get ender pearls, but I mean most of this stuff is not very good, honestly. I mean I've committed to doing this, so if I waste all the gold, I waste all the gold. Save the gold and go to warped forest. Oh, the leather's useful. Oh, dearie me. So look, I mean, it's really cool to see all of the sort of stuff that is out there. It's honestly so unfortunate the situation that we're in. I wrote down the chords to... Oh, maybe I did. But I probably wouldn't have labelled it, and I've got a bunch of bits of paper with coordinates on it. I'm just going to spend the gold, and then I will go dump all of this, and then we'll go find a warp forest. I swear to God, if I spend an entire stack of gold and don't get a single ender pearl... I mean, I guess it's... I feel like I should get at least one ender pearl drop, but... Yeah, it's only like 2%. Everybody gets cancelled, including Abby Grant. Well, that's one source of behind-the-scenes material that we're no longer going to have access to. You're going to waste all the gold. I mean, what else is gold really all that useful for, DJ Sona? And I'm pretty sure someone's built a gold farm in the Nether. Yep, looks like I'm not going to get anything out of this. Well, I mean, I got all of this stuff. The obsidian is useful, I suppose. Trying obsidian. Have at it. There are a few gold farms. Okay, so there's multiple. Oof, I was a little worried. Oh no, sad times. At least I've got some fire resistance potions. They come in handy in the Nether. Is that it? I didn't get a single ender pearl from a whole stack of gold. I guess that's no longer the meta. Dream ruined that. I'm pretty sure fortune doesn't work on weak. I did build a chicken farm, by the way, guys. Well, actually, I shouldn't be putting this. I should be dumping it over here, where all the stuff is going to end up eventually. And it's not totally useless stuff, but you know. If you're on fire and you drink water, right? Does it put it out? I feel like it should. Do I have flint and steel? Yes. There was my help. Any looting 3 on the sword? I don't have looting 3. Oh no, that was the thing that I needed. I needed looting 3. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh wait, did it do it? Or not? I take it. No, it's useless along with suspicious stew. Like that suspicious stew I drank when I fell into the lava, hoping that it would have fire resistance, and instead it gave me blindness. Yeah, looting 3 on the sword. Okay, I need looting 3 on the sword. The only way to get looting 3 is to either get it from as... This is the problem. It's like the only way to get it now is I have to make a whole villager farm. Does someone have looting? Do you have looting? Oh, okay. Bane of arthropods. Shelf. Bookshelf. Punch 2. Looting 2 for 23 emeralds. I mean, it's better than nothing. That seems like the best offer I've got here. I get looting 2, I put it on the sword, and then I just go and get to the end. Bane of arthropods, silk touch, and yes. I need those 22 emeralds. Oh, you can get ender pearls from a cleric? Well then, why didn't you say so? I honestly hate trading with villagers though. It's such a pain. So... Do we have any, like, nitwits here? I don't even think we do. Oh yeah, we do. So if I put that there... Are you gonna come claim this? Oh, there he is. Okay, rotten flesh, and... Okay, let's go get all of my emeralds and some rotten flesh. I'm pretty sure I got a ton of that. Can't believe that entire stack of gold didn't give me a single ender pearl. I do actually have to go to the nether anyway, because I need the blaze powder. All my ender pearls. Did I spend all of them? Either that or they're somewhere in here. Oh, that's a little annoying. Rotten flesh. I'm sure there's no shortage of that. Oh, we even have some more. I should have gotten more blaze powder. Pretty easy up to level up. Here it is. Oh, is there any other books in here? Because I will definitely need those. No. Luck of the Sea, Silk Touch, Channeling, Fire Protection, and... Could I name tag a zombie and, like, set up one of those? Still worth it because redstone or... What I got in the chest over here? I've got to move all of this stuff, I think. Let's spend a whole stream just organizing stuff. Ooh, pretty good turnout on the server. What is... Okay, we got some rotten flesh there. Okay, so this is all the emeralds that I've got, which is... Oh, wait, no, there's some more here. Okay, let's grab potatoes, carrots. I can trade those. Do I have any books? I do have books. Need those. Books in here. No. Book. What am I gonna get if I put this here? So maybe I should just go and grind and get to level 30. Do I play Brawl Stars? I do not. First thing I do want to do is lock in this trade with this villager. Oof. Oh, did he just oh no. He just changed. Oh, this is the looting 2 guy. Oh, wait, I need paper to lock him in. Firstly, let's just... Here. This is all the rotten flesh I've got. So what should I do? Just like go and try and XP grind all the way up to level 30? It takes so long. And then I'll get looting 3 straight off the table. Oh. It was well armored. Ooh. You had... Is this one of these Thomas episodes that were not released on DVD, Daniel? Like, did you have to go and buy a Bob the Builder DVD to get this Thomas episode, like the German dub on DVD? That's pretty crazy if true. Time to mine some more quartz? Yeah, it may well be, and I have a huge amount of quartz. I mean, we gotta go to the Nether anyway, to get the... Like, should we just make like a really crappy zombie villager thing? So all I need to do is get a zombie, bring him over here, right? Put him in a boat, put him in a hole, and then I can just push a villager in with him, separate them out with boats, I guess. Oh no. Oh dude. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult. I am gonna just, which one was it? Was it? Okay, so I want to lock that in. Now, where are my zombie villagers? This guy. And he doesn't have paper. What? Really, I would have liked one of the guys that I cured to be the one that has the really good prices. Other than one that is expert. Could make it reusable with, yeah, I do know there is a way to do that, but like I'm gonna go sit here and watch a tutorial now. Like that's one of the annoying things I guess about Minecraft when you're streaming is like I can't really follow a tutorial and stream at the same time. Like it's what? That's all the only discount that I got. That's crappy. 13 emeralds. This guy only needs 23, so I need 10 more emeralds. So one of these guys will sell potatoes, hopefully. We'll buy potatoes, I suppose. None of them buy potatoes. Okay, so I need carrots and wheat. Good thing I got a whole bunch over here. Why do you want me to press Alt F3? Plushworks? I wonder. I mean, really, I just need to make a proper villager trading hall. You know, I think that's really something that I've got to consider. Is how can I build something... If I was better at Redstone and I had a more technical understanding of the game, we could just wing anything that I wanted to build, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't know if it involves just having a second computer with a second instance of Minecraft going. Like, I think... So, like, basically, the second half of this year, I'm buying a new computer, right? We're going to get some new stuff. Like, the new stuff's going to come from the NVIDIA, etc., etc. I'm going to get a new computer. And I think what I will do then is I will just have my laptop next to it with an open instance of Minecraft so that I can just refer back to, like, you know, a world download of whatever it is that I'm building. I think that's because, like, I mean, I can just do it with Lightmatica, I suppose, but it's ugly and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I honestly don't like working with Lightmatica. I think it looks really gross on screen, so it's like bad for the stream. And then it's also like I don't know. I usually think it's better to just be able to like look at a separate screen, but of course I've only got the two screens. I chat open. You run two instances of Minecraft at once is going to slow down the computer, especially streaming at the same times. How's it going, Just Production 07? Alright, what do we got here? Give me some emeralds, please. Are you gonna upgrade now? Yes. And he still doesn't take potato. Ooh. And all of the carrots are up next. Upgrade. Oh, we've got enough. Looting 2. 1 book. Oh. Book, 23 emeralds. Looting 2. Okay, this is the best I can do. What online games have you played before? What online game have I played before? Well, that's a rather broad question. Well, there's Minecraft, there's Roblox. I even did a stream on this channel once where we played a game called Unturned. Fortnite, obviously. Age of Mythology, various Halo games. What else? I'm not a very widely varied sort of person who plays games. Like, I played a fairly limited number of games, I would say. Is the looting still... the anvil still here, or have I already... Don't be like one of those angry gamers. Wouldn't that be way more entertaining? Oh man, that really sucks, Daniel, that you got to consider moving between dads. I mean, look, you can actually do it, right? Like, but you've just got to have like a special case, I suppose. And then, like, I remember PewDiePie, and admittedly, he had a really expensive setup, but he has like, he did a video when he was in Japan, and he had like this small, easy to set up, like desktop computer thing, and it all packed away nicely in a suitcase. It is possible to do, but yeah, I can certainly sympathize with that opinion. I mean, honestly, like, my laptop works just fine. I needed the more high-powered computer so I can stream and play games at the same time. I mean, I'm streaming now, but I've kind of got to work around it. My laptop works perfectly fine when I'm doing a single task. It's when it's trying to do streaming and playing games both at once, that's more the problem. Okay. There we go, looting 2. Should I put something on the sword, or is that gonna just make it... like, anyways. Okay. Now we should be able to go and get those ender pearls. Anything else that I need? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Let's go and get some ender pearls. Minecraft Thomas DLC? What, like, you mean like... I don't think Thomas works really all that well in Minecraft. Minecraft is too blocky of a game. And... like, it's just a bunch of minecart retextures. Like, you know the heads? All the Thomas heads that people were making on the last server? Like, imagine it's just like a texture pack and it just like randomizes. Actually, I think the way that we should do this is to take this path, because this we've got a path that just goes through a whole bunch of terrain. This is when I was going to get my stuff. Supposed to have this on my hopper. Dumb. Good lava. Oh, is it from there? Kind of annoying. The way that I went? Oh, it is. This is the 30th anniversary of the Playrail line. Wow, okay. I did not know that. Playrail. You know, I actually went out today with some friends, you know, that I post. Yeah, you guys would know on Twitter I post, I have a little Thomas group. You know, we do stuff at the Railway Museum and things like that. Today we went to a model railway store. Probably one of the best ones in Perth, I think. And I was looking at the Buckman stuff that they had there. You know, they had Daisy and there was Donald and Douglas and Diesel and Paxton and, you know, and... Thomas was there, and I think Toby was there, and I was like, I was kind of tempted to buy a piece. I mean, it is very expensive. Like Daisy was like 100. Oh, really? This is as far as I went? Oh, I thought. This was a waste of time. We go back. Oh, I've run out of... What is it, Frisk? Ooh. Why is there a blaze here? Do they just spawn outside of Nether Fortress? Oh no. No, no! Oh, oh. Okay. That was nearly calamitous. I mean, at least I would have known where my... Those... Official open world Thomas game, yeah, where you could like explore the entire island of Sodor. Yes, that would certainly be good. I mean, honestly, I feel like the best kind of Thomas game would, like, I mean, would be, it would. How did he do that? The best kind of Thomas game would have a campaign where, you know, like you had to, it would have one of the stories, like, it would have a story, you'd have to do a whole bunch of jobs in order to complete the story. But then it would just also have like a free play multiplayer where you can just do whatever with friends type thing. Oh, wow, okay. Summoning the Wither, are we? Stupid. Oof. People are withering away and everything. Good luck. You died once in lava and lost all my iron. So done after that. Wait, so you do have Minecraft then? Or did you say recently that you'd bought it? Is that how I'm remembering it? Or you were going to buy it? And so did you buy it and then lose all your stuff in lava and that was it? What's exciting about Star Wars, Daniel? I mean, I know there's that new Andor thing, but really, is that from this? Are we even getting any new good Star Wars games? I have heard... Are they making a new Star Wars MMORPG? Because there's SWTOR, which is one of the online games that I played quite a bit of. Wait, what am I doing? I don't actually want to go back in there. What I want is a warp farm. So here's what I think the actual easiest way to find one would be. Go right up into the roof of the Nether, because I've got a efficiency 4 pickaxe. Go right up into the roof of the Nether, just plow through, right? Although I don't have mending. I don't know how much I want to waste on it. You bought it, you played, and you died. Oof. Okay, like... You gotta stick with it a little bit more than that, Daniel. You've been watching Bob's Burgers? So, I watched like the first episode of that, it didn't really grip me, so I haven't watched anything more yet. But I'm open to doing so. Okay, like... Control. Then again, is it me? Do I have an auto jump on? I thought... Hey look, I've been here before. Why does it have to be crimson? Why can't it be... Maybe you should just level up the cleric. Slain by pencil. Trying to do a dream, you know? Yes, look at that. Look at that. Absolute pro. Have you watched The Boys? Okay, so I have not, but recently I've been seeing memes of it everywhere, so it's kind of on my list of things to watch. I presume you recommend it, Pops. I kind of want to be able to, you know, do the, you know, the speedrunner thing. Man, how is anyone supposed to navigate this? Alright, let's just go up. Yeah, 100% for mature audiences. Yeah, I did get that from it. Here's a question for mature audiences. Who's gonna watch the new Game of Thrones TV show? Is it supposed to like satirize, you know, like all the superhero genre? Is that like, oh, I don't need to have this in like offhand. Because I'm down for that. I'm down for some satirizing of the superhero genre. I don't have a shuttle on me. Why? Oh, cruel world. Puts a real take on superheroes. Okay. How's it going, BHG? Or BH Gaming? I love how I can, like, misread people's names time and time again, and no one ever corrects me. Hey, we're up in the ceiling. Okay. Oof, okay. So really, I think the easiest way is to open up F3, but if I do that, different. So there's the XYZ, then just there. And there's the target boxes. There's a lot of this. Look, I'm just gonna, look, basically I've got F3 open now. I'm trying to find a warp forest. All I'm doing is like chopping through netherrack. Currently in the Soul Sand Valley. There's the target block, target fluid, then there's block and chunk, and all of those give away my coordinates, and the XYZ. So there'd be a lot of stuff to black out on the screen. I'm still in Soul Sand Valley, this is taking forever to get out of here. I'm making short work of this netherrack. Okay, luckily I didn't fall that far. Fine. Everything's black? Yeah, it is black because I've got the coordinates up on screen. That's alright, Jess. I'll turn it off as soon as I find this Walk Forest, but all I've got now is Soul Sand Valley. Crimson Forest. All you're seeing is the same thing right now anyway. I'm gonna lose this whole pickaxe and I'm not gonna find a single. Oof, good thing I did not fall down there. I think really what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die. You guys won't even get to see it. I've clearly got to be more careful. Like, I'm so... What am I in now? I'm in Crimson. So basically I'm on 121 or whatever. So it's very low chance that at any given point... You gotta have good reaction timing, I guess. Crimson Forest right now. Please, just get me warped. I don't know how you can speed run. Is Daniel on? Daniel do it? Well, Daniel, as in Daniel the Shunter, can you please give BHS Sama Settler Roll on Discord? You should be able to do it. Alright, later Merit Train Boy. Still in Crimson Forest. Still in Crimson Forest. Biome seems so large. I don't know if this is going to be a winning strategy or not. Are they even in the Discord? Well, I don't know. This is what they asked me. If they are in the Discord, the name is probably something different. You know. How are these biomes so large? How's it going, Gus Guy 00? I think this is going to be a dud because right now I'm like halfway through. I suppose the problem with this strategy is like, if I was walking, I would be able to see everything around me. And so like, for all I know, like I'm just like one block away from being in a warped forest. Just walked right past. But look at this, like this is warped forest. What should I even do? Well, I've got no shortage of netherrack. That's... I mean, let's turn. Well, I mean, it was a strategy. But unfortunately, I don't think it worked. Literally all of this mining, and I went through 2 biomes. Soul Sand Valley and Crimson. Look, I'll go back to, like, and you know, this is the other thing. I don't want to go, like, miles and miles off course. I will go back to the nether portal. I will check the paths that I, like, drew out around there just to see if there's... I think... is it the best option, really, just to... Also, oh no, because it's Soul Sand Valley, that's why. But it looks kind of like Warped Forest, doesn't it? Yeah, Soul Sand Valley. Did I come out of here? Yes, I did. I'm not really doing pretty good. I'm just trying to find a Warped Forest so I can get those Ender Pearls. Why is the Discord server full with pictures of Tom the Train? Do you even know whose server you're on? VHS Summer. Ooh, Taco killed by intentional game design. Is Moonlight to Discord VHS Sama in Discord? No, don't spam. I don't even see where you've said that. 8 French toast didn't taste good. So did you explain, or I must have missed it? How do you have you're camping? How do you have mobile phone reception? You're supposed to be out in the wilderness. If I had... What's it called? Optifine installed and I could get rid of this fog, I'd be able to see further. Yeah, see, you got a totally different name. How am I supposed to know it's you? Can't get out of here. Nevada is like... But by a highway, a lot of land is federal. Nevada is like 95% federal land. Yeah, that's why they exploded all the bombs. The nuclear test bombs in Nevada. It's all federal land. No one wants to live in Nevada. Eating pancakes while watching this. Nice. Now I feel like pancakes. Nah, I've had enough sugar today, honestly. No. Oh, what? Stupid lava pockets are the worst. Ow. Look. They're not very good at that. You must eat all the Minecraft foods, including the bad ones. Right? So many people today? Well, I am streaming. That tends to be. Ah, there is my path down there. Yay, we found it. Oof, how do I get down? Who invited this guy to the server? Oh, what? Place a block there. got a grave. Boy, if I had been playing... If we had been playing without graves, I would have rage quit out of that. Tell you what. This is going in your compilation. All right. Big gear, let's go. I have had the worst time in this game in just finding the stuff that I need in order to advance to the next thing. This has been so slow, it is unbelievable. I cannot stand playing without an elytra. Only thing I've had any luck finding is villages. Alright, what am I doing? That's it. That's the only thing I've had any success finding. Villages. And it took me forever to get the 2 villages here so I could start breeding them. Better take some blocks. That. Roll speed. Up. That'll do. Oh, I can't believe that. This should be enough, right? I'm just gonna need some food. I've got some cooked foods somewhere. I've had the worst luck in this game, honestly. It's just like I spent ages trying to find so many different biomes. There are Alright. Can anyone else confirm for me whether or not I actually, like, you saw me writing it down, wrote down the coordinates for a Crimson Forest? You like the chicken farm I built? It's a Zoomer's design. If someone else can confirm that they did actually see me write down nether coordinates, then one of those 2 coordinates is the Crimson Forest, and I'll head in that. I don't remember doing it. I mean, it kind of rings a bell, but I don't remember if I wrote it. Okay, so where am I going? Pretty sure. Yes. And I feel like... Oh yeah, we're right there. I feel like I fell down here. Something like this. Because I blocked off that, you can see it's coming down now. That's right, died. I didn't bring a boat. Good. So 6 levels down. Supposed to be down here. What happened? It's not here. Is anyone else not getting their heads dropping? Oh, now I just should. Okay, that was... Oh, it's up. Okay, so rather than drop... Well, now I gotta go get some blocks. It's up there. Rather than put the grave where I died. Okay. How many blocks? Alright, have fun, Jess. There's gonna be another stream in which I've achieved nothing. I just... I'm not the only one falling from high places? Okay. We can. This. And this. Hallelujah. I thought he was going to come over here and attack me then. Oof. Fire protection? Oh, I didn't have. I have no feather falling. This is why I died. Pick out what else? Not to let it go to waste. Alright. That we have. Let's go back down. How about you go away? Just mining netherrack? Why haven't you? No tool. What? What happened to my bow? That's... Let's see what we've got out of this. Bunch of these stupid magma cubes that killed me, or nearly killed me earlier. Yeah, that's right. How far does this go? Only that far. I remember to swap the shield. It's just... gonna cry. Okay, well, it was actually further this way. One of these sets of coordinates was, I think it was almost certainly that one. I've got a set of coordinates leads to about 1,000 or 800 blocks this way. We went that way. Well, thank you, Jake Josh. I will remember that if I'm down to my last bit of durability with a pickaxe. I will just use my fist to mine a beacon. I mean, how many beacons are you mining for it to matter? And surely if the... like, are you telling me that when you mine a beacon with like efficiency 5, it doesn't give you any speed increase? I mean, maybe it doesn't, but... Rose crimson. The smite command isn't installed at the moment, so like I would have to do like summon a lightning bolt, and then it just goes and shows all my coordinates. Thanks. At oh, and then I'd have to execute it as though I was in the overworld. Glad to see you guys making friends. Is it possible to even meaningfully navigate the Nether without an elytra? I mean, really. Where did this person come from? Who invited them to my server? The worst mob in the game has arrived? What, that wither? Oh, you're back, mate, train boy. Well, unfortunately, I have nothing to report. Let's just go train the cleric. I can't. Oh, I'm so done trying to. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that absolute pro Minecraft move? Okay. Nearly swallowed the microphone doing it, but ooh, if I had missed that, I would have been upset. I put that in your compilation. What is this? Now what is it? Is it 4 blocks? I'm just wondering, where was that nether fortress that I went to? Because I remember we found one that was really close to where I am. Because all I can think of now is like, do the clerics actually sell Eyes of Ender, or am I just gonna end up with a bunch of Ender Pearls and no way to actually use them? Pumpkin and melon farm and get level 30. Because I don't think no, because I only had like 2. Why did I not get? Oh. Like, how do I get more blaze powder is the question. Why did I not get more blaze rods? What did I even go to the Nether Fortress for? I can't remember. I don't even know what I'm doing. Trent internally dying. Oh. Because all I'm realizing now is like we went on the. I remember when I went to go and find a Nether Fortress. Okay, let's get some signs. Right, this is what we're doing. I think I'm just gonna turn off chat. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, so don't try and chat with me. I can't see it anymore. You guys are just being too saucy for this live stream. Gonna sort some stuff. Make that do rest of this live stream, I think. And I want some signs. Yeah, I wanted signs. That's what I wanted as well. Okay, I'm gonna make a list of things in my house about what exactly. I want to make a dark oak plank. Only pearls. I cut down a whole bunch of wood at one point. Where did that all go? What did I spend all that on? Get some. All right. So here are what my goals are. Once I have obtained these, I will move back to the main game. I think they primarily going to be is aesthetic starter. I want to have a nice little aesthetic starter base. All the stuff that I need, right? Two, I want to have an elytra, right? Yeah, I can get the ender pearls, but I'm just realizing I don't have the blaze rods. So I have to get the elytra, I have to go to the end, I have to defeat the nether dragon. All right. Are there any other like really worthwhile goals that you guys think I should do before I like move back? Like an aesthetic starter base is going to include a storage system. Obviously, we've already got our enchanting set up. That's good. A brewing set up, and we're going to have a whole bunch of furnaces and things, I think. Doesn't have to be like super advanced redstone stuff. I just want something that looks nice. I want this general area kind of like terraformed and like the trees placed in a nice area. And of course, it doesn't do anything. So can I send messages without seeing? Yeah, so elytra, that's one of the things that I want. Maybe a beacon. Should I do a beacon? That's going to be difficult, especially with the whole. Almost. Okay, so I did get some leather out of this. We have some sticks. Need farm for beacon. I mean, if you've got a looting 3 sword, you can just hang out in a nether fortress. Or do you mean to like farm the iron? Item frames? One more. And it's just... And honestly, if we make an iron farm, that'd be a pretty basic farm. Is it just me, or windows really hard to do in Minecraft and have them look good on the inside and the outside? So like, this looks good on the inside, this window here. Looks terrible. It looks terrible on the outside, but good on the inside. And then we've got others where it's the reverse. And I didn't really think about windows. That's why my house has no windows, yeah. This is 9, right? 9 by 3 is 27. And how many chests do I have? I've got 3. 1, 2, 3. 10. Okay, so I have 30 chests. Right? Yes. I have 30 spots in my helper. What, pray tell, do I wish to have? So I think I should have a chest for weapon, for armor, for potion. Well, actually, the potion stuff will be separate. Or, I mean, it's over here, so maybe it'll just be one thing. For potions and potion storage. Say miscellaneous overworld blocks for dirt. And then also like the deeper blocks that will be represented by. Well, no, cobble deep slate will be its own thing. Then tough will be a separate thing. Then we'll need cobblestone. We're going to need, I think, wood and then wood planks. I did dig a 1x1 tunnel back from the nether fortress, yes, and it's in the ceiling, so I can find it probably. But I actually found, I'm pretty sure at some point when I was walking around, like a closer fortress anyway. Then miscellaneous wood stuff. We will have one just for scaffolding and bamboo, I think is reasonable. Looking at chest. I think then one for like miscellaneous vegetation and stuff. Like sand is definitely one. I think there's one for like miscellaneous building stuff, iron doors, glass, things like that. Now, obviously we have a valuables chest, and then we have like the less valuable stuff like iron. Valuable nether stuff, I guess, has to be one. And, you know, general nether junk like that. I mean, there's stuff that we're probably just not going to store here, honestly, because like we're not going to come across like aquarium blocks or right, so we need one for say like for like harvestable food and I think all the meat and all that sort of stuff can just go in with the potato. Anything that's edible has one thing, and then anything that's like sugarcane, all the seeds, that sort of stuff is a separate one. Oh, look, I've got more gold. I can go waste it. Won't that be fun? Of course I need one for cobblestone. I seem to get much cobblestone. Of course you can have multiple for dirt, I suppose. I prefer the carrot, I think, to the potato because it's going to need emerald. The books all have their own thing. I need one just for mob heads, I guess. Is there anything that I've forgotten about? Chat? Anything where it's like, oh, okay, like... Oh, redstone. Okay, so we are going to need a chest just for... I think one for redstone itself, and then the other for, like, redstone stuff. And... mob drops as well. What do we have in here for useful stuff? Oh, that was the... Okay. Alright, chat. Come on, help me out here. What else? What am I missing? Right, like, I've got a few more spaces left to fill up. I guess I can have, like, multiple cobblestone. the multi side had problems. I mean, there's stuff like snow, you know, the snow and ice, that would be one. Then there's the terracottas, clay. Do I have any clay blocks? Not that I think I'll be running into that really. Do I even have any snow? I feel like I've come across it today. Picked up plants. No. Alright, let's take what we've got, I suppose. What I'm going to do is just organize it in my inventory, so... And then I have... I think it should be like most of it. And I guess. Full armor, potion. Then I will put this in. Then like Delaney is building the two. I feel like I actually food stuff. So the mob drops. So let's say I'm gonna. So we've got edible food. We've got other bits of food. Non-edible stuff that can and seeds, things like that. The general mob. Then I'll put the cow there, the pair heads there. And I'll have logs and planks. Then there'll be like trees, bushes, grass, all the miscellaneous wood stuff there. Then we're gonna have, you know, the actual useful nether stuff, and then the nether rack itself. I mean, so far so good. This is a pretty good arrangement, I guess. What happened to Tyler McDuck? Well, so my understanding is that on the first server, I upset him at some point because I told him to leave me alone. And then on this server, he was friends with a guy who was really bad-mouthed. So I banned him using racial slurs. I banned him, not Mojang. I banned him, you know, all on my own. And then because I banned his friend, Tyler McDuck left. Upset about that I had banned his friend. Even though his friend was pretty rude. And like, he came into the server, it was like, saying a bunch of bad stuff, and then he was like, oh, I dare you to ban me. I don't even know what started it, honestly, so I was like, oh, okay, you're banned. And he was gone. Oh, well, we do have our railway thing, but like, I guess it should really all just be in with redstone. So, yeah. Well, that'll do. Let's just chuck these things down, and there'll be some spare chests, and we'll just fill them up at the end. And then I'll call a stream. Poor Tyler McDuck. Okay, so... this in here, that there. Then in here, I want to have my diamonds. Look how many hearts of the sea I've got. Nine in here. And then for the redstone chest, oh gosh, what? Everything other than redstone. Right, next on the list is so we've got tools, armor, and I will replace some of these aren't the best representations of potions. Yeah, that's right. He was being really mean to BH as well. So, like, I really don't know. Honestly. Some people really just can't... drama. The worst part about drama is people never grow out of it. People never grow out of it. Like, it never... Trust me, it doesn't get any better as you get older. One of the things I've been learning, like, I've been, since joining, like, the railway organization here, I've heard a bit more about, you know, some of the drama from back in the day, the things that went on, the personal animosity, and all that sort of stuff. Grown adults behave this way. Now, let alone children. Doesn't get any better after high school. People just keep being childish and petty. Instead of just, like, you know, talking to one another. Don't have your differences. I don't know. I don't know. What can you do? Well, I don't know if this is going to be the perfect system, but, you know, frankly, I think that it's not bad. So let's just chuck all our stuff in. Yeah, so that was the other thing, is like you guys had a private server and then you banned him on that, and then it was like spilling over. It's like, oh gosh, I don't know. Early server dramas. So there we go. We've got a nice selection of stuff. So let's just Well, actually, no. The first thing that we should do is empty out all of these. So we should put all of this to where it is supposed to go. I guess that's one way. Oh, you know what? We don't. No, no, we do. We do. We do have one for flowers and stuff. I was about to say, oh, we don't have one for flowers. I guess we should have a separate one for flowers and dyes. I think because flowers and dyes are actually useful stuff, I'm gonna convert this into a dye because I want it to be primarily for dyeing. Yeah, no, dyes will have a separate one. All the dyes can go in here. Right? And then the actual flowers themselves can go. And mushroom, yeah, that goes in there. Mangrove, that goes in there. Red mushroom. Oh wait, because these are like in the edible section. They actually have there. The wheat seeds can go in there. The cow's head, I think I'm actually just gonna put right down the end as like a sort of weird missile thing. Yeah, look, I just wish everyone could get along. Makes my job easier, because I don't have to moderate anything then. Okay, so wooden planks, that goes in there. Logs. And I think things like stairs and stuff like that, like the real, all these derivatives and stuff like that, that goes in there. Sticks goes in there. Oh, polished blackstones. That's from the nether. So I think, because we've got all these extra nether blocks, we might do something like that. Copper goes in with the iron. Alright, we're kind of... Oh, look, we've got another head. That goes up there. Wood. Oat. Oat I really should have on me. I prefer this armor, to be honest. Or a chest plate. Leggings are just kind of naff. That wouldn't actually... yeah, but I want to actually keep that. Emeralds go in there. Then we've got some edible stuff. With that and that. Where should bone meal go? And the thing that has bones, I guess. But it's kind of like a dye, so should it be in there? These go in there. This goes in with weapon. And I put the saplings on. Yes. Weapon. Well, this is weapons and tools. This is armor. That goes in there. Oh, we have mud. Huh. I guess mud should really have its own sort of thing, shouldn't it? Well, I was talking about having clay and clay terracotta. So, like, maybe the mud goes there. Take this out, and we will here where it belongs. Up there, and there. Mushroom stem. Yeah, it's kind of... Mm-hmm. Stacking the chests is fun. Figuring out what to put on the chests, that's not. Well, actually, what I wanted to do was finally empty out all of this. Look at all of this quartz that I have. Okay, so look. That goes in there. Arrows go in there. This should be. Gears go in there. Apples. Valuable stuff in there. Does gold go in? Does gold go in with diamonds and emeralds, or does it go in with iron and copper? That's the question. I mean, I guess it has to go in with iron and copper. Now we've got mob drops here. So we've got gunpowder, we've got a ghast here, we've got a magma cream. Sun there. There. Glowstone. Thanks. And dirt. Stone. I think stone had a separate thing in my old setup, but we're not going to have too much in here, honestly. I do want to make a big base on this server, I think, with a comprehensive storage system. Try to, at least. White wool. Mob drops, yes. With the egg, but I usually put the egg in something like that. Okay. So, potions. Plenty of potions. Should we put the crimson stems in with the logs? I feel like we could, even though they come from the nether. Mob drops for leather. Yes, we got this. Oat. Yeah. Oof, more redstone, but then not really. I gotta empty that out. Often. Oh, look at that. Nice Minecraft music playing now. Okay. Good. Now, all of this stuff. Firstly, we got a bunch of... Get all of this out. Gravel. Gravel, I usually put in... They're both gravity activated blocks. Red storage is so clean. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad I've been able to achieve something this episode. He's going there. And nether bricks. I think I'll put them in there for now. The useful stuff for the fire charge. Is a fire charge a mob drop? Where do fire charges come from? Like crafted, aren't they? So I guess they're a tool. Iron in here. Obsidian and crying obsidian, I usually put it in with stuff like that. Blackstone will obviously go up here. Black ring drops again. Alright, so let's just empty all of this out. Be able to make short work of. Well, actually, that's got to stay. That's the one thing that's in the place. That goes in there. Mines. Iron. Now that I've actually got stuff in an organized way, I'll be able to make better use of it. And so what is this here? This is deep. We're gonna go in there. All deep. And yes. Alright. That's empty too. Oh look, what good progress we are making. So we can clear all of this junk away, I think, and we'll just leave all this stuff over here. Alright, but this is... Build that up. We really need like dump buttons in Minecraft for all this sort of stuff. So like I can just click on these chests and it will just fill all of these stacks if it is possible to do so. Yes. Guess you gotta come back one at a time. Random junk. These I will pick up. S. Up. We'll leave these here. Suppose really I've got some XP saved in that. I will pick up the smoker because I really do have to put the bed back. Okay. Not much to do except take it back. And we have mined so much quartz. And I still got 0 levels. Where do we start? That. Flowers, did you say? Well, here. Yeah. Stone. There, along with cobblestone. A lot. Yeah. There, glowberries. Apples. Raw beef, raw pork chops. Carrots. Nether wall. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's like a plant thing that you can plant. So maybe in here, maybe must tough. Tough goes in there. Yeah, nether bricks. Where did we put the nether bricks? Fire charges. Couple deets like wool. Mob drops. Look it down. That in there. Ah, we didn't make one for coal. That really. Really should have made a coal one. Oh well. I here for actually one of the things I fully unloaded. This all needs to go into redstone. Oh. The bed can actually get back up. Wool. Paper. Where do I put? There, I guess. Cocoa beans. Eggs. Alright, well, we're making a swift work of this. Nearly all the chests are empty now. Ugh. Tuck this down. I am going to put an end to this slightly. So thank you for your service, chickens. You may now roam free. We'll pick this up. That down there. Oh, okay. What have we got? really full. And they're filled. The problem with this is they're just filled with so much junk. Huh. So if you never oh, okay, he's been able to get to that now. What's he got? If you never sleep, phantoms will never get you. I've said this before. Phantoms are fine, except for the fact that they respawn in any given night. That's the annoying thing. Once a player has killed them, you know, there should be like, I don't know, an invisible cooldown in which even if they don't sleep, the phantoms won't come after them. Alright. I'm gonna chuck this stuff away, and I think that I will call this. That. Force armor counts as armor. No shortage of netherrack. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, I did not. Where should flint go? I guess it goes in here because gravel's in there. I mean, what is flint useful? Not all that much. Arrows and I guess flint. But who makes arrows manually? I mean, I do have the feather farm out there, I guess. All right, so didn't really get any ender pearls. Despite spending a stack of gold, couldn't find a crimson forest. Did manage to get looting too, so that's okay. And well, we've actually done something, right? So we've managed to put labels on all our chests, and well, nearly all of them. We'll figure this corner out. And yeah, managed to sort most of them. I think between now and the next stream, I'll just clear out those last few chests, and then we should be good on that front to move from the starter base to the starter base. You know, the real starter base to the semi-starter base. Actually, I should be able to take all these down now too. As soon as oh, there's a little bit more work to do under here, but you know, should be able to wrap out the exterior on this, I think, soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the windows. I think the rule is just gonna be that the windows have to look good on the outside, and if they look crappy inside, well, you can't do much about that. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you had a good time, and hopefully I'll be able to see you guys next weekend. I'm not gonna get sick again and have to, you know, miss a whole bunch of streams.